That's definitely coming up. And then once we're done with that, Cyberfest 3 is already kind of in the works. We already have some artists lined up. We have a few artists that actually, um, want sets and already like are ready for it. So we're kind of like tossing around some names right now. We're tossing around some dates when it comes down to Cyberfest 3. So that's next in the cards as well. And then we're going to be diving pretty heavily into recruiting and then updating a lot of the stuff for 2026 that we haven't already, guides and things like that, right? So that'll be a big thing. But outside of that, a lot of your monthly and weekly content will be staying the same. Like I said, we're going to be bringing back a lot of the older playlists that you've seen before, right? Underground Classics, Across the Pond, the monthly has been back. And then, of course, over there on YouTube with Feature Friday and Workshop Wednesday. And with a lot of the other segments like the breakdown, you know what I mean? So we want to bring a lot of those back when it comes down to that. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But mostly when it comes down to your monthly and weekly content, a lot of that stuff will be staying the same. So no worries there when it comes down to that. And then, of course, make sure you follow us on social media to stay up to date with any other announcements or anything like that that might not happen during a show, right? But, of course, I'll always be updating you guys weekly here on the Music Mondays podcast, my friends. So that's that. That's pretty much everything super major coming over the next week or so. So, like I said, make sure you follow us on socials to stay up to date with any new announcements, my friends. But that was super, super duper important. I think only a couple more things to go through here before we dive into some reactions and reviews, my friends. So the next thing here that we have to speak about is let's talk. What am I missing? So we did weekly recap stuff. We did what's coming on Music Mondays over the course of the next week or so. Let's talk SoundCloud exclusives. So you guys know the drill there, my friends. Music Mondays is on the hunt for unreleased SoundCloud tracks. If you'd like to have an unreleased SoundCloud track hosted and promoted on the Music Mondays SoundCloud, and of course across all of our social media for completely free, definitely let us know. Send us a message, send us a DM, send us an email. We'd be happy to get that uploaded for you and kind of promote that for you, right? So of course, for completely free, definitely let us know. And then of course, per usual, outside of that, um, same goes for YouTube as well. If you like to have a unreleased music video, AMV, lyric video, or anything like that hosted on the Music Mondays YouTube channel with our channel of all over 300 subscribers, and of course promoted across all of our social media for completely free, definitely let us know. Send us a message, send us a DM, send us an email. We'd be happy to get that uploaded for you there as well. And of course, we're only interested in unreleased material on both YouTube and SoundCloud, so feel free to do whatever you want with the track afterwards. You want to go put it on distro, you want to go put it on, YouTube and do a music video or anything like that, that's completely fine as well. Again, we're only interested in unreleased material. Let's see. Outside of that, let's talk recruiting. So, Music Mondays is recruiting, and we are on the hunt for all of our staff members, my friends. We're definitely looking to add a few new faces to the Music Monday staff team in 2026. So again, if that's you, if you're a writer, journalist, designer, curator, you want to do short form content, you want to do long form content, you want to do any type of content for Music Mondays, definitely let us know. Send us a message, send us a DM, send us an email. And we'd be happy to have that conversation with you. Resume, obviously preferred, right? If you're a writer or a designer or a portfolio, but definitely not required. So if you're kind of new to the underground independent media space, we'd be happy to get that conversation started for you as well and kind of show you the ropes, right? So again, definitely send us a message, send us a DM, send us an email, because Music Mondays is recruiting. And of course, we'll be updating our 2025 Music Mondays role guide for 2026, where I kind of break down everybody's content in a little bit more deeper detail, right? I talk about your schedule, your content, and things like that. And then, of course, if you have any questions or concerns, definitely go check out the 2025 version, but we will be doing a 2026 version here on the show relatively soon. So you should definitely see that segment come up relatively soon, for sure. So, but again, Music Mondays is recruiting, and we are on the hunt for new staff members to continue to grow the platform. So keep that in mind. And of course,